capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. Now Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He's going to tuck it and go.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for our Colts.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley-Cox. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Colts are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for another Colts.
Now Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. To throw, it's Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Throwing on second down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Richardson. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Now it's Taylor. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Big play coming up, third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll run the sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10. To throw is Love. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. That is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. Here's Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They go right back to Taylor. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Strong. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. So it's a win for the Colts.